Welcome back. I'm going to see about doing some practice B here just to help you guys out. First thing I'll do is put my name on the paper just because I can. I don't know if you guys can unless you print it, I guess. All right, so what we're asking for is the probabilities of each of one of these things occurring. So if I only have 10 students out of 90, then what I'm looking for is favorable over total. We're going to make a fraction, and then we're going to put that fraction into the calculator. All right, so favorable over total, how many people got the grade we're looking for? And so if I was looking for the probability of 90, which isn't one of these questions down here, but if I was looking for that one, there are 10 people with that favorable response. So I would put a 10 on top, and then I would put the total on the bottom. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 12 is 20, plus 10 is 30, plus 2 is 32. So I would go 32. And then I would do 10 divided by 32 on my trusty calculator. 10 divided by 32. Hit go, and I end up with 0.3125. So for this particular question, 0.3125. It is 31.25% chance of randomly selecting a student who had a grade of 90% on the test. You would do the same thing for the 70%, for the 100%, for the 80%. Now it's just a probability of somebody passing. The teacher determines that anyone with a grade of more than 70, which means this one wouldn't count and that one wouldn't count. So you would add up all the grades that are higher than 70 and then divide those by the total. All right, pretty simple. Not looking to break the bank here, but those are the first couple questions. And then the next ones, the grades that are greater than 80, anybody who has a 60, anybody who's failing, or the grades that are less than or equal to 80. And you would find those probabilities, put them in the calculator, and get the decimal. And those would be your answers there. I don't want to do them for you because it's your practice. If we scroll down, we do basically the same thing, but this time we're doing Roman marbles. The person knocking the most marbles in the area wins. Find the probability of drawing the following marbles from a bag containing 20 red, 25 blue, 15 green, 18 white, and 30 black. So with those 5 numbers right there, you can find the probability of blue, probability of black, probability of green, probability of red. Here they're giving you a red or a blue, which means you could have either one. The probability of getting a marble, is there something other than a marble in the bag? If so, you would subtract those. But if there's not, I think the probability of finding a marble in a bag of marbles is pretty high. There's 3 greens, so on and so forth, with jelly beans in a bag. What's the probability of tossing a 6 on a regular number cube? So simple questions there. Conveniently, if you're really looking for whether or not you did it right, you can look at the answers. I provided the answers to this document as well as the other documents so that you can check to see if you're doing it right, so you can check your understanding. And so whatever you get on one question, you can flip over to the answer page and check to see if your answer is correct. Now, this is for notes. This is for your own personal research. It's not for a quiz or a grade. I'm not grading notes or practice. I'm just grading the quizzes. So your quick poll assessment would be something that you would turn in. Your quiz would be something that you would turn in. This stuff here is just practice for you to prepare for those quizzes and assessments. All right. So I hope that helps. If you have any other questions, please let me know. And, we'll see you in a doobly-doo. Have a good one.